Okay, it looks like we're ready to go, and by golly, we're going to have a little fun this afternoon. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Richard Blackstone, and I help people on the path of self-improvement understand who they really are at a very deep level so that they can be empowered with that knowledge and use the tools that I help them to create an abundant, healthy, and harmonious lifestyle in a very conscious manner. Now, have you ever had challenges? You know, like when you feel stuck where you are, even though you have this grand vision of what you want your life to look like. You know, this vision with the nice house, the luxury car, all of your relationships are great. You never have to worry about money because you're financially free. You know, that vision, it's kind of a bummer because you think you're doing all the right things. You know, you're on this continual path of self-improvement. You've read lots of books and taken some courses, you know, gone to some seminars, even some teleseminars, and, you know, you've been watched The Secret, and you applied all those strategies as well, and so you still get little or no results or progress towards this grand vision that you hold of where you want to be. Well, I've been there, done that. And I know everything. I did what my mentors told me to do. I did it. You know, mentors like my mother and father, you know, my school teachers, religious leaders, even government officials. I went to school. I got the college education. You know, I had some great jobs, and I worked hard at being this thing that I called success. And guess what? It didn't work. You know, I had all these trappings of success, like a nice house, a fancy car, a great family, and lots of other toys and investments, but I was not what I defined as successful. You know, something was missing, and I wasn't really sure what it was because, according to my teachers, I was doing everything right, and what I discovered was that I kept trying to manipulate the physical world outside myself. You know, what I really didn't understand is I need to work inside, to go do some inner work on the inside of myself that actually creates and controls all of the exterior world experiences. But here's the deal. You know, I never gave up on trying to improve my life. And because of this continuous attention on self-improvement, I began to draw to me the ability to understand one of the most life-transforming concepts to this game that all playing called life on planet Earth. And it's this simple concept that we're not here to discover life, we're here to create our lives as we go along. Now, this may sound like a no-brainer now, but at the time, and remember this was about 20 years ago, this was such a profound revelation that it shook me to my very core. And I made a commitment to myself right then and there that since I was creating my life anyway, I might as well create it consciously from that point on. And not only that, but I'm going to create exactly the way I want it to be. And so that's what I've been doing ever since. And there's lots of things I learned along the way, like how necessary it is to understand yourself at a very deep level, and how critical it is to know and use these immutable laws of the universe that govern all of creation. Besides, once you really start learning about who you really are, man, it's such a fascinating journey that you never want it to end. And it never does. So, I learned that you can understand all the secrets and nuances of creating the life of your dreams consciously on your own, but you can learn it all much faster if you have teachers and mentors to help you on your journey. Now, I also learned that you must change many of your currently held beliefs in order to create and experience the lifestyle that you aspire to. Now, I understand what Albert Einstein said when he said, you can't change your current circumstances by using the same thoughts that got you there. You have to change the way you're thinking and think different thoughts. Thank you, Albert Einstein. You know, I've been on this journey of conscious creation in my life for over 20 years now, and I have to tell you that the results are outstanding. You know, I now live in a love-based world filled with abundance, health, and harmony. You know, I've easily attracted hundreds of thousands of dollars. I live on a private, secluded property on the banks of a beautiful river. where I'm building my dream house, I'm in vibrant physical health, and I have an absolutely wonderful relationship with my body. In fact, all of my relationships are harmonious, including a beautiful soulmate, a loving family, gorgeous grandchildren, and 4 very different cats. Now, here's what I found. The old world conditioning that was passed down to me and you does not work if you're truly looking for abundance, health, and harmony in this lifetime. Now, there is a new world model emerging on planet Earth, and this model is designed to transcend our conditioning of fear and lack and illness and frustration and allow you to easily manifest the life of your deepest intentions and desires. You can resist this new model and remain trapped in a world of victims, or you can engage this new model and begin consciously creating your life the way you really want it to be. The choice is yours. Now, my choice is to not only continue to create my life in a very conscious manner, but to also serve humanity at the highest levels by teaching others what I know so they can become master manifestors and create the life of their dreams much faster, a lot more efficiently, and without all the mistakes that you make along the way when you're trying to do it all on your own. You know what I mean? I'm going to do this in the most effective way possible, which is through personal coaching. I will guide you from where you are right now to where you want to be in your future vision that you hold for yourself. And we're going to use a variety of tools and techniques as I guide you step by step through the deep understanding you must go through in order to have the proper foundation required for this life transforming journey. Of course, the most important part of this coaching, the element that makes it possible at all, is your commitment to change and grow. So if you're committed to a quantum leap in abundance, health, and harmony in your life, then I offer you my services to help you on this most wonderful adventure. In the world we live in, one of the most common mistakes you can make is to want instant gratification. Now, this is not a magic pill formula. It is a process of change, and the process takes time. You must commit yourself to the time and energy necessary to evolve. You have to ask yourself, am I willing to put in the necessary time and energy needed to become a master manifester in order to consciously create the life that I truly want? Ask yourself that question. We live in a cause and effect universe, so if this coaching is the cause, then the effect is a magnificent life filled with abundance, health, and harmony. This is the way it works. If you're ready to move forward on your path of self-actualization and self-improvement, then click the link below this video and we can explore the possibilities. This is Richard Blackstone again, and I help people get from where they are to where they want to be. So let me know if I may serve you. Click that link below if you're ready for conscious change. And as always, live in love.